Welcome back to Tantrums of Tabletops. In this video we're playing the final scenario in this playthrough of Betrayal at House on the Hill 3rd edition.
We're cursed!
So, as Tom mentioned, we have all been cursed, and the situation is... we've all been cursed! Surprise, surprise! You've got to find a way to fix things, and fast. There must be something in the house that can break the curse. But what?
Salt.
Game over, everyone!
Cool.
Mystery solved. Everybody in.
So, into the entrance hall.
Did you know as well on the rules? You know how you work out who goes first?
No.
Person with the youngest birthday.
Oh.
That's actually a rule.
Have you been reading the rules?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we actually know what we're doing
Nerd!
now. If we
Simon felt very cheated after last
Oh, this is the machete thing.
Oh, it is the machete thing.
now we know the rules, there's a small confession to make.
Oh god, he's going to do it!
If you cast your mind back to Game 1, Episode 2, where the mysterious shark flooded the entire corridor on his first turn and killed Tom, flip over the tile that your explorer was on, then flip over 0, 1, 2 and 3 tiles in the same region. These tiles are flooded.
It was what, 7? So 1, 2, 3 dead. 1, 2, 3 dead. Dead. Dead, dead, dead. What is the point in this game? I'm not having fun anymore.
Those rules were incorrect. The way the book is written says to flip 1, 2, 3 tiles, but there is a rule that we weren't told by dear Ethan.
What, based on how many characters there
It's
are?
fun, it's funny how you keep rules from people, isn't
I
it?
did say about... I didn't keep that.
So wait a minute, did I die unjustly?
No, you were justified in your death, but it shouldn't have happened so early.
So it was unjust. What?
Tom has that problem all the time.
Basically,
Finished early?
I feel,
Redemption there.
that's enough. I feel really glad we've cleared the air now. Let's get on with the game.
get on with our lives!
Let's go. So
Why am I only learning about this at the end?
Also, I remember us going through the how many people rule. Or was that a different scenario?
That's
that
different
was
scenario.
different people.
Yeah. For
Different
for
phrase.
Ben's one, he didn't do it right.
So, who's got the youngest birthday?
Anyway, no, it doesn't matter. We'll go through how we've been doing it. We'll go through it that way, shall we?
Yep, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so she'll go first. Brosif. Try not to die.
What's my movement? 4.
Oh.
And take me towards you, please, Simon.
To me?
Yes.
Another rule I found out, you can put the cards however you want them. So if you want to put a doorway into a wall, that just counts as a closet.
Oh, okay.
We learned
Game
this
room.
in the final game we're playing.
Yeah.
It just counts as a closet?
Yeah, so you imagine, like, so if that's against that wall, that looks like a door, but it just counts as a closet, so you can't actually go in the closet.
Right.
But it's up to you, because obviously you can use the doors to your advantage. Does that
Simon,
make sense?
I am happy with your orientation of that room.
Your door orientation.
Oh, thank you. It is a item room.
Oh, I get an item card. I get a lucky coin. The face changes every time you flip it. Once during your turn, you may use a lucky coin to re-roll all blank dice on a trait roll that you just made. For each blank die on the re-roll, take 1 mental damage.
Oh. And that's a special action because it's in the red box.
Yeah. So I can do that. I can move and then do that.
You do your stuff, yeah. There's an extra special thing you can do.
Sweet.
Right. Let's go, Anita. With speed of 4. 1, 2. Go in there. Oh! Into the winter bedroom, which is an omen room. Thank you. Holy symbol. A silver symbol that glows in the dark. Add +1 to the result of your sanity rolls. Whenever you discover a tile, you may choose to bury it and discover the next tile instead. If you do not resolve any effects for the first tile.
Oh.
That's handy to have.
handy to have.
And... oh, bugger me, there's no horn.
Oh my lord.
You're going.
Lordy, lordy. Okay, I'm gonna stay down, I think. I'll go 1, 2.
It's pretty aggressive.
Charred room. Sorry, it's from last week. Oh dear God. Alright, so I need an omen as well. Right.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Dad.
The ring weapon, it twists on itself. Add 1 to the result of your sanity rolls. When you use the ring to attack, you and the defender each roll sanity instead of might. The loser takes mental damage. You only use 1 weapon per attack. You may not trade a weapon on the same turn in which it was used for an attack. When this card is drawn, make a haunt roll. Ignore this roll if the haunt has already begun. So. Oh, it was close.
Oh,
it was
jeez.
4.
Less of that, thanks. Right, please can I have Perpelia up the stairs? What's my speed? 4. 1, 2, 3. And I'll go opposite way, please.
You get the top one.
No, it's the bloody room.
It's an item room, though.
It is an item room. I love an item. I have got the machete. When you use the machete to attack, add 1 to the result of your roll. You may only use 1 weapon per attack, etc., etc. Standard weapon rules. I'll keep that there.
Can you move me closer to Ethan, please?
To Ethan.
Yes.
Yeah, there. Over.
No. It is in the direction.
Oh,
that
sorry,
Ethan
that
sat,
way.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Actual Ethan, not Perpelia.
Sorry. Which way would you like? Oh, you got no choice. You got to go straight through.
Yeah. Omen
you
card.
have an omen.
Oh man.
You are in the specimen room.
I have the skull, delicately etched with strange marks. Add 1 to the result of your knowledge rolls. Something will cause your explorer to die. First roll 3 dice. 4 to 6. Instead of dying, set all your traits to critical. 0 to 3, you die as normal.
Ah, that one.
Oh!
We're still going.
Okay.
Oh, the tension.
Over before it's even started.
Story of my life.
Sorry, just to clarify, we only have to roll the haunting roll when we get an omen.
Yeah.
card. Yes, just making sure we didn't have to do it
How many
each
dice
time.
for it is how many
Yes.
omens are in play?
Some
Understood.
items will also count as a haunt roll if it says on the card.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3. Coming to see you, buddy.
Thanks. Oh, what have you got?
We've got the kitchen. It's bitching in the kitchen.
I don't know we have ever.
I
don't
don't
think we have.
think we've ever heard the kitchen.
No.
None of the houses we've been in thus far, all season, have had a kitchen.
It's no wonder we didn't buy it when we toured around it.
Also, loads of terrible stuff happened when we were there. So
Yeah.
there's that.
Kitchen. So I've got a tiny robot. A tiny whirring robot sits near your feet. It beeps at you. Beep boop. I'm not reading
We
that
have had this
binary
before.
code.
You did this.
Make a knowledge roll. 5 plus, draw an item card. The robot beeps happily and hands you something. 0 to 4, take 1 die of physical damage. It stabs your legs.
You got
So,
5.
got 5 for
five
my
already.
knowledge roll.
Wow.
So the robot has stabbed me in the leg. And
What a dick.
I take a die of physical damage.
A die of
A die of
physical
Yes,
damage.
you've got to roll a
Oh,
dice.
Oh, so you might get nothing.
Ah, smooth.
Impenetrable legs.
yes. My knee-high socks have saved the day.
Shins of steel.
I'm going to go. What do I move? What's my speed for? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go there.
Oh.
That's what I just wanted
I
to
came to see you, buddy.
Oh, the gymnasium.
Face.
We discover this tile, gain 1 speed. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm alright for that. Sweet.
Hey, baby. Make the obvious move, and I'm going to go here. Please, if you could get me a top tile.
Ooper.
Thank you. It is the Yunk room. When you discover this tile, place an obstacle token on it. But it is
The what room?
junk.
Oh, the junk.
It's right there.
You
see
have
it.
massive junk room. Quite right. I'm going to pick my item card up while Simon finds me an obstacle. And it's the rabbit's foot. Lucky for some, but not for others. Certainly not for the rabbit. Wait, wait. Once during your turn, you can use the rabbit's foot to re-roll 1 die that you've rolled.
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
That's good. I've got a lot of good stuff.
The obstacle.
Thank you. So that means that it takes twice as much movement to leave the room. 2 moves instead of 1.
I will go forward, please.
Oh, it's going off. Oh, we have to rearrange.
A rearrange.
Oh, upper. It's the gallery. Oh God, you're going in a big corridor, Tom.
Why does this keep happening?
Leads to the ballroom. Oh, that one leads to the ballroom.
Which we haven't found the
We
ballroom
found the
yet.
ballroom, yeah.
An event card. Thank you. A cry for help. A man's voice echoes through the hallways, calling you by name and shouts in pain, "Help me!" Make a knowledge roll. 4+. Place your explorer on any tile in your region. Where could it be coming from? 0 to 3. Take 1 mental damage. So, right.
3.
3 knowledge. Come on, Smarty. No. 1 mental damage.
Did you say you have to place your man wherever you
No,
want?
no. 'cause
No,
you've got
that-
to say
Oh, I
that.
see.
1 mental damage.
Oh dear.
Sanity is lowered.
And someone get buried back in the pile, I guess.
Yes. Yeah, don't ask Ethan anymore. He's read the rules.
Yeah.
I read some of the rules.
I read some of the rules.
I provided the game.
I'm one of those learned
I
by
read
doing
some of the
sorts of
rules.
guys, you know?
Did you know the monsters can move from the basement to the ground floor? to the
No,
top?
they can't.
They go from there, or there. Yeah,
They
can.
burst through the
Yeah.
ground.
I don't believe that for a second.
Hang on a minute. I've got actually saved it on my phone for
He
reference.
knew I wouldn't believe it.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. If you, take my
Absolutely.
word for it, because I showed it to Ben. But it's definitely in there.
They burst up through like the floorboards, like zombies, like daisies.
Anyway, that is a rule.
I don't even want to play this game anymore.
Sorry, Ben.
Right,
Go on.
we're going to go there.
Let's just move some of
Oh
the
no, we
house.
can move this way a little bit.
Yeah.
That is uncanny.
Go on.
We're going from the kitchen
To the larder.
to the larder.
Oh wow, this house actually
And
set
what's that go
upright.
back to?
When you discover this tile, gain 1 might.
Nice.
Yeah, boy. And that's my turn.
I am going to go across the hall into this one here. Collapse room. Moving into okay, so make a speed roll. My speed is 4. 5+, nothing happens. 4 to 0, place your explorer on the basement landing and take 1 die of physical damage. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So I fall down into the basement. We'll make it so it's a bit more interesting.
You've got to take yourself some damage.
Yeah, I will take down my speed, which I just gained.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry, that's a big C word.
Can anyone remember what I rolled on my dice for that room I went into?
Which one's that?
It was a 3 I got. Because I missed my skull thing, which was adding 1 to the result of your knowledge roll, so I would have passed.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. To be honest.
It's fine, I'll leave it then.
Tom might be due another redemption moment in the future.
No, I just looked down and it's on the score. It says add 1 to the result of your
I was
knowledge
worried.
rolls, and it was a knowledge roll, wasn't it? I think I got a 3, but
I was worried this would go the
Never
way of the
mind.
Machete incident from last week.
Can I please? Can I please have another floor time? Oh dear, my. Oh, that sucks.
So as you're going in and there's a closet and then you're stuck.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna just. Can I vote that that's there?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. If everybody else is
I'm in the stationary
not
corridor.
really right, but
and you're about to get stabbed by a frog.
We know Ethan likes to bend the rules to his own will.
A funeral.
He didn't even rise to it.
I have a vision of an open coffin and Simon Gamage is lying in it. Make a sanity roll.
With a machete in
With a
his
machete.
chest.
Jeez. Right, okay. What have I got to do? Make a sanity roll. What is my sanity? 3. I feel like I am insane spending all this time with you guys. And that's about right as well. Lose 1 manatee. Oh my god! My manatee! Lose 1 sanity
Blessed sea
and
cow.
might.
Oh, that's funny.
Some bows of
One
to flash
sanity
back
and
to-
might.
Yeah, because I've rolled so poor.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
bad.
that's bad. That sucks.
My manatee. Remember last one?
I do.
Can you move me back to the upper landing and go through the door there?
Which door where?
On the
Up to
upper
there?
landing. Yes, and then go
That way?
Yes.
Oh, you can't go straight forward. It is a cupboard anyway there. It's the tower. And you get an event.
Ooh. Eerie mirror. There's a mirror on the wall. Someone is behind you, reaching for you. If the haunt has not started, you may make a haunt roll.
May. You don't have to then.
I don't know, it always says that. I mean, I think realistically you wouldn't ever really
Oh,
choose to.
no,
in this game.
no. I have to make the haunt roll.
Well, we
A
go.
5+, turn to haunt 7 in the Secrets of Survival book. This haunt has no traitor, you are the haunt revealer. 0 to 4, gain 1 sanity. You turn around, but there's no one there.
How many dice you need?
How many
3.
omens have we got?
No, read the bottom.
If the haunt has started, or if you chose not to make a haunt roll, draw an item card. I'm drawing an item card, please. Thank you, Ben.
Fair diddly do.
Or you must always read the entire question.
Small print. Chainsaw!
Maybe that's what you should do when you go home tonight.
No, maybe if I didn't have to lend my game to someone else for this whole time.
Oh, God.
I definitely wouldn't have, but I might have.
I'm not going to bother now.
The viewers don't know that.
Sorry, what did you say? That sounds pretty cool.
I'm not going to.
I just
I'm
thought
gonna
it was.
shorten this thing. That's what I got because
Got a
they were
chainsaw.
talking
He's
to
got a
themselves.
chainsaw. That's pretty sweet. What does a chainsaw do, Tom?
It has a start button. How convenient.
Oh, nice.
When you use the chainsaw to attack, add 1 die to your attack.
That's awesome. Okay. Benny.
Gravy, I go. Let's go there.
Oh, is that under the stairs?
Under the sea.
That's cool though, it's under the stairs. I like that.
Yeah, we'll keep that one.
It's not going to get confusing later.
A likely placement for a conservatory.
May I have an item?
This is the understairs conservatory in this house.
Whoa!
Is it the gun?
He's got a gun!
Oh my
Oh,
god,
dear.
I knew we would eventually get the gun.
It's fully loaded. When you use the gun to attack, you may attack any target in line of sight. You and
That's
the defender each roll speed. If you lose, you take no damage.
So, line of sight, just so you guys know, 'cause
Any-
I read
any-
this rule too.
Any open door that you can see
So
through?
basically, yeah, so if you were there, you can see all the way down to that point,
Yeah.
all the way to that point.
Yeah.
And obviously, again, if you were here, you can basically see all the way across the top of the landing to there.
Understood.
I went in and started blasting.
Right, I've got no
Because
choice.
he's-
I just got to go
Danny
Danny
DeVito
DeVito.
somewhere. Oh, basement. Nice. Oh, the first
Oh,
Wow. Your turn to take 1 physical damage.
You used that word again.
Yeah.
There's a lot
What's
of
going on, Simon?
we're gonna have to.
And there was
Where do
nothing
I
heard
go?
from him for the rest of the video.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'm good. Lost a life.
Did you pick your event card?
Oh, I didn't, sorry. Oh, a splash of crimson. Bloody footprints appear on the ground, they're moving forward. Oh, sorry, I'll start again. Bloody footprints appear on the ground, they're moving towards you fast. If the haunt has not started, you may make a haunt roll. If the haunt has started, or if you chose not to make a haunt roll, take 1 die physical damage. Oh, I'm going to have to take a haunt roll. I can't take another damage.
So Tom's card obviously doesn't count towards the amount of omens on the card.
No, so it's just a 3, isn't it?
I've got
Yeah.
a
Oh, it doesn't matter, I just got to do this.
Yeah.
Turn to haunt 1. If the haunt has not started, you may make a haunt roll.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, okay,
plus
yeah, I got you.
4.
I see, yeah. So I've still rolled the 3 dice, yeah?
Yeah.
We're standing there, right?
4, gain 1 speed, you back away quickly. Thank buggery for that. God, I've lost the speed too.
Oh. You'll go.
Where's Papelia? Well, I guess I'm gonna go out to the depths of the house.
Oh, sorry, that should have been 4. Didn't wanna put them under.
Joggy.
The primary bedroom.
Oh.
At least it's on the right floor.
There's an omen.
That's where the magic happens.
Right. Mask. You can't tell what it's made of, but it's very smooth and slightly warm. Like the toilet seat you don't want to sit on. Once during your turn, you may use the mask to move everyone else on your tile,
that's
explorers
that
and monsters, to any adjacent tile. The effect cannot be used to discover new tiles. Right, let's make that old haunty then.
4 dice for a haunt roll.
The jaunty haunty.
Oh, we're still going. We're still going.
This is the longest we've been going.
I guess this house is massive.
Can I go straight forward,
Straight
please?
forward. It is the organ room. Oh, which way would you like your doors? That way or that way?
Do you want the organ up or down?
Do you want to be able to keep going?
I'll have it that way.
That
Yeah,
way.
that's cool.
Yeah, then you get to the vent.
There's Moonlight Sonata playing as I walk in.
Do, 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 do.
A bell jar holding a strange particulate. Looking closer, you find that it's fine dust. It coats the inside of the glass. If the haunt has not started, you may make a haunt roll. 5+, turn to haunt 3. 0 to 4, gain 1 sanity. If the haunt has started, or if you choose not to make a haunt roll, oh no, I'm making a haunt roll because I'm not losing might and gaining 1 sanity. So
Go for
that's
it.
how many?
4.
Yes.
5 haunt.
Turn to haunt 3 in the traitor's tomb.
You're the haunt revealer.
I am the haunt revealer.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, that gets
Doesn't
bypassed,
matter.
doesn't it?
Doesn't matter. So,
Ethan looks very upset with me.
do I do this too?
No, I think it's just literally a nap. I think it's a free for all.
So while we're finding the haunts in the book, let's have a quick word from our friends at Heroes.
Turns out, haunts 2 to 8 have no traitor. These haunts only appear in the secrets of survival.
Well, first things first, it's dust in here, for anyone that didn't guess. As you inhale, you know something is wrong. The dust in this house is something else. It hasn't taken a hold of you yet, but you begin to feel violent. You can feel that whatever is in the dust wants to spread and feed and infect. By now, one of your friends must already be infected, but who? You reason that the cure must be somewhere in the house, and you resolve to find it before it's too late.
Oh.
Find 3 number tokens for each player. These represent the sickness. In games with 3 to 5 players, there should be one token. In a 6-player game, there should be 2 1 tokens. So I'm gathering there's 2 sick people in games with that many people.
So, but there's only 1
Yes.
token, right? Okay. So now it's a countdown to
How
who
would you
gets
have a
sick
6-player
first.
game? Is there 6 characters to choose from?
Yeah.
Yes,
I didn't realise that. I probably did. It's
In a
been-
6-player games when you flood all the corridor.
And immediately kill your colleague.
Shark.
There's a market for that.
Find your 3 number tokens, shuffle the sickness tokens face down and give 3 to each player. So, hidden traitor. The traitors begin this haunt hidden from the rest of the explorers. All explorers can attack other explorers. It costs 2 moves to leave a tile occupied by another explorer. Any player who has or has had a sickness token labelled 1 is a traitor. Players can look at their own tokens at any time. You are still a traitor even if you no longer have the token labelled 1. You cannot reveal your number tokens to other players, but you can claim to hold any number.
So if you kill another player, do you take their tokens?
It doesn't say. We'll have a look at that in a moment. It says, once during your turn you can search for the cure. Whilst on a tile with an omen symbol, make a knowledge or sanity roll. You cannot make the roll on a tile that's already had a research token placed on it. So you can attempt to cure the dust, but you need 13 or more to win.
Which
If
means
you get
13?
anything less than 13, you swap one of your sickness tokens at random with the player to your left. So you need to make a trait roll and get more than 13, but you add 2 to the roll for every research token that we have discovered thus far. So, once during your turn, you may control impulses. Whilst on a tile with another explorer, you can trade one of your sickness tokens at random with that explorer. That explorer must agree to the trade the dust wants to spread. Don't really know why you would want to do that.
It's an
I
airborne
guess so.
infection.
If you think you've got the one, maybe you want to try and bin it off.
But it says here, if you've ever had the one, you are sick.
Oh, I see.
Oh. Well, I guess then you're trying to trade and pass it on to make other people ill as well.
So you would only ever agree to do that by revealing yourself as the ill person.
How do you gain the one token?
One of us has already got it.
So
Yes,
do we
but
get to
how
look
do
at
you
it?
gain
Do we get to
it?
look at our things?
You're supposed to have looked at them.
Yeah, oh yeah, you look at your own.
You can look at your own. Now it's a game of poker, I guess.
Yeah, and I'm sure it said earlier on you can claim to have any token number.
Yeah,
Unless you're
you
trying
can.
to,
But if you were to walk next to someone and say, I want to swap randomly with you,
Yeah.
you absolutely know that person must have the one token.
or do they?
Or do they?
Why would you do it if you don't have it?
I don't know. This game
The total on your tokens, say
doesn't
like
mean anything.
doesn't mean anything.
No, it's just completely random. It's just whoever's got the one.
Right.
right. Okay.
So that when we have to roll to try and cure ourselves, it's you search this room, that puts one of those rings on the board, you make your trait roll +2, and you're not going to hit 13. So
Yeah.
you basically don't try and cure yourself until more have been searched.
Which trait roll do you make?
It's
Kenny. At the end of your turn, if you were on a tile with another explorer, swap one of your sickness tokens at random with them.
Oh, I see.
If multiple explorers are on the tile, you swap tokens with each of them one at a time.
Right.
An explorer who receives the sickness token labelled 1 at any time permanently becomes traitor, even if you later lose that token. If you did not swap sickness tokens, either by control impulses or by ending your turn on a tile with another explorer, take 2 dice of general damage. So that's why we want to do that.
You've got to swap then, basically.
You've got to do it, because otherwise
Or
we
you're
take a lot
gonna
of
die.
damage.
So
Yeah,
every
got
time
it.
you're not trading your sickness tokens, you're taking damage.
We've not revealed the one yet, though, have we? We
We
know
don't
who's
reveal
got
I don't know who's got it.
You're not supposed to.
One of us will have it.
So whoever's got it,
The
basically...
camera's going to know by now. Surely we will put something on there to say who it is.
Oh, do we?
Make it a bit more interesting for the audience who would know what we do not.
That's a good idea.
The Audi ants.
The
But-
Audi
but-
ants.
But then, so it's
Superman.
secret to all of us at the moment.
Yeah. So,
Until we swap it and someone checks it and then realises they're sick,
sick as well.
should the person who's currently got the one,
Yeah.
whoever that may be rolling 2 dice worth of damage every turn?
No, everyone does that.
Yeah.
Everyone is risk of taking the damage if you do not go to someone and swap stuff at the end of your turn.
So you've got to get to someone
So
to
the,
swap
okay,
by
so
the
the
end of
idea
your
is to
turn.
get to someone and swap stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, okay, so because I'm in the basement, I'm pretty
Simon is. Yeah.
So I've
Damn
got
it.
to somehow either get to Ben or get to Ethan by the end of one of my turns. Otherwise, I then roll the 2 dice.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
That's hard, isn't it? Okay.
So, you can control your impulses as your action is swap something with any other explorer, whether you are in the room with them or not.
How?
Oh,
So, either we need to be in the same room as each other
yeah.
to do the researching,
Alright.
or if you are out on your lonesome, your action will have to be control impulses, which swaps the sickness.
Oh, so I've... Okay, so
you can
if
still
I was
do it.
down then, I could still do it because I'm not with someone.
It just means that you can only research a room if you are willing to take that general damage, or if we're in the room together.
Okay.
What?
Hey.
This is
So to
a
search a
confusion.
room, multiple people have to be in there.
Yeah, because otherwise one of you is going to have to take damage at the end of that turn.
Yeah.
So you can't search that room on your own.
No, because your action would have to be controlling your impulses to stop yourself taking the damage.
How do you control
Right.
your impulses?
So basically, I control
Well,
my
Tom, that's a question we all ask each other.
So I control my impulses, and I just have to pick one of you randomly to take one of my tokens. Is that what you're saying?
Okay, so you go, I'm controlling my impulses. Trade tokens with me, Simon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then it's a random you take a random, I take a random.
Do I just go right? I'm going to take that one in the middle, and you go. I'm going to take that one, there, and you just go across. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be picked by the person, I guess. Isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
So, if you did not swap sickness tokens either by controlling your impulses or by ending your turn on a tile with another explorer, you take 2 dice of general damage.
Yeah.
If this kills you and you are a traitor, bury your items and omens. Replace your explorer with a small monster token. You are now one of the feverish. So that would be a way that we would be revealed as the traitor if we could handle those.
Yeah.
If you die, do not reveal your numbers on your sickness tokens. They must remain secret from the other explorers. If your explorer has died, take your turn as one of the feverish monsters. So basically, if one of us dies not being infected, we get to play on in the game as one of the feverish monsters that are about.
Yeah.
Whose idea was this?
So, the monster is the feverish. It has a might of 6, speed of 5, and sanity and knowledge of 3. The feverish take their turn after the haunt revealer, and each feverish is controlled by a revealed traitor whose explorer has died.
Yeah.
So it does sound like you only become one of the feverish if you've been sick and die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, got you.
Okay.
So there's a lot to digest here.
Crikey, is there?
How do you win the scenario?
Cure ourselves.
Cure ourselves
How
by
do you lose the scenario?
Die.
So all of us die, the scenario's over.
Yeah. So, another thing here is that it says on the search for a cure option that whilst on a tile with an omen symbol, you can make a knowledge or a sanity roll to try and find a research token. That said, it does specifically say on the left-hand side there are only a set number of tiles that you can research, which is the lab, the operating theatre, the observatory, and the kitchen.
So we've got the kitchen, that's it.
So I'm suitably confused and don't really know what's going on.
We'll explain as we play, the best way, without reading the rules.
Yeah, come back next week for more of this absolute chaos, and we'll try and cure ourselves.
There's no cure. Welcome back to the final chapter of House on the Hill.
Well, it's
Betrayal
not
at
the
House on
final chapter, it's the final chapter in this playthrough we're doing for now, because we may come back to it
All
later.
right, welcome back to our final chapter.
Welcome back to the final chapter for now, because we might come back to this game later. But hey, you know, who knows? Who knows what the future holds?
Oh dear.
Welcome back to Tantrums and Tabletops for our final playthrough, for now, of Betrayal at House on the Hill.
We are going to
Curses!
aren't we? Because that's going to, I know it's going to seem like a silly thing, but that's going to cause us issues.
There we go.
He's behind the black thing. Oh, he's here. Thought you got that then. I was going to
Squashing on my head?
He's on the wall behind him. It's just going to be us chasing
This
the
is
fly.
going to be the outtakes.
It's near you.
for sure.
Get it, Ethan. Don't knock over the cameras. Die.